good afternoon, and welcome back to Becoming. My name is Kadeen, and this is my good friend, Jade Naila. I have her here with me, and we are going to have a conversation about dead things. So yeah, let's address the elephant in the room. I have no hair. I don't have much hair in the first place, but this was not planned. But basically, I had those like long braids in my last walk with him, and I was loving them, but they were very hot, okay? They were very hot, they were very heavy. I went to a wedding, my friend got married on Friday. I was on the dance floor having a good old jolly time and sweating. Yeah, it was all like on my neck. I was sleeping. I woke up on Saturday morning like my clothes were sticking to me and it was just not cute. So I got up and I took out the braids. And as I was taking out the braids, there was like a chunk of hair hanging off over here. I was combing it and it was like shedding. Like obviously when you take out braids they shed, but it was shedding. There's a chunk of my hair here that's only about like that long. Yeah, it wasn't good. So I went to the hair shop and I got some shears and I put a number 3 guard on that, and I literally just hacked my hair. I got scissors, I started cutting it, all got a bit out of control. And I didn't have to go to the barbers to get a fixer-upper. And it just really made me think, as things do. They make me think. And both times I've had to go natural. This is my second time going natural, and on both occasions I've had to do so for health reasons. If you want to know details about that, ask me and I'll tell you about it, but we ain't going to talk about it right now. And I've had to go natural, right? And I was just like, okay, so there's this dead thing on my hair or on my head that I need to get rid of, and rather than just getting rid of that thing, I'm buying Expressions 1B to put on top of it. It's heavy. It's causing me to perspire. Yes, extra weight. And I'm just like, why am I holding on to all of this extra dead weight when I can just cut off the original dead thing?
Come on.
And it just made me think about dead things. Like, has God ever told you, or have you ever just had that feeling in your belly like, yo, I need to cut this out of my life. I need to cut this thing off. I need to cut that person off.
Preach.
I need to not answer that phone call. I need to leave this job. I need to get rid of this dead thing in my life, and you either hold on to it or you try to mask it with some like virgin Brazilian or its alternative, and it's just long. It's just really long.
Yes, and sometimes the thing just like we're dead. Not joking. But seriously, sometimes you just gotta let it go. But that's the hard part, letting go of something. It's like you just wanna hold on that little bit longer. Right.
And why do you want to hold on longer? Because why did I want to hold on longer? Because I wasn't quite ready to be bald. I wasn't. What female is quite ready to be bald? And yeah, like sometimes we keep things that we know that we need to let go of because we can't imagine what life would look like without it. Yeah, you can't imagine what life would look like without it. And what's peak right now is, as you know, or as people that know me know, I have no issue with having short hair. The struggle is managing 2 textures. That is the struggle. The struggle is dealing with the new thing and the old thing at the same time. And that's what transition is, like learning what this new thing looks like, what it likes, what it doesn't like, what it gets on with, what it doesn't get on with, what products it like, what it just can't stomach anymore. When you let go of dead things, there's certain things you can't stomach anymore. And just trying to figure out what that looks like that is the struggle. And transition is a stage. Mourning the loss of my hair is a stage.
This is it. Grieving is real.
Grieving is real, and you need to allow yourself time for that grieving. It's okay. Someone asked me today, so why don't you just cut off the top? Like, why are you dealing with 2 textures? Because I don't want to be bald yet, please, Jesus. That's why. Okay? I don't want to be alone yet, Jesus. I don't want to be lonely yet, Jesus. I don't want to not answer the phone call, Jesus. I don't want to be poor yet, Jesus. That's why I haven't cut off all the dead thing on the top of my head yet. So I'm trying to manage right now. I'm trying, Jade. I'm trying.
You did it well.
I'm trying.
It's all right.
She said all right, people.
No, because she shouldn't lie. The Bible says. No.
But yeah, no. So what are your thoughts though? That's my take on getting rid of dead things, but
No, everything you said is true. I think that it's definitely a process, and like you said, you're going through the transition of like one texture to another, and it's about being okay with the change, like accepting that this is where I'm at in my journey, and it's all right. It's all right. It's all right if you're grieving right now. Have your grieving moment, but it's when you hold on to that forever, that's when it's just like you've got to move on at some point. So like the person asked you like, why don't you just cut it off? It's like, okay, realistically, when do you think you're gonna get to that point where it's like, or are you committing to say growing out the whole thing? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, are you ready for that commitment? Like, which commitment are you ready for?
It's true. So it's also, okay, what does the next stage look like? What does the next phase look like? Okay, are you cutting off the dead thing and then you're just gonna stay there? Okay, you've gotten rid of the dead thing, you've not replaced it with anything, you've not figured out what you're going to do next. Are you just going to sit in that space? Or is there a long-term goal? Are you committed to having a big everlasting throw? I'm committed to having a big everlasting throw. I want to flourish and grow. I want my natural curls and, attributes to pop.
I just want to say, right there, I do have hair under this, My hair's not dry. My hair's not dry, okay? 'Cause I have a throw too.
Yeah, she does. She has an amazing and beautiful throw.
Oh, hallelujah. Sometimes I want to cut it off so it looks like that, trust me.
But, and there's also the realisation of what that new thing is going to look like and what maintenance is going to take, because being natural and having that beautiful throw is not an easy thing. It's beautiful. It's lovely. It's amazing. But it's not an easy thing.
Can we talk about wash day though? Because that wash day is from the enemy. I got deep condition. You have to take care of what's on your head. It's not an easy journey. It's not.
You got to take care of the new thing. Take care of the new thing.
Everyone's ready to cut off the old thing, but are you actually ready to receive the new thing?
There we go. There we go.
Some blessings we're just not ready for.
So before we have church in the back garden,
I'm always ready for church.
Thank you for having this conversation with us. And the question I'm going to ask you is there something dead in your life that you need to cut off? Is there someone dead in your life that you need to cut off? Is your job dead and you need a new opportunity? What's dead? And are you ready for the new thing? I'll see you next time on Becoming.